example, it listed everything: 363 2 Mustang, 5-speed, 14 gears, trick flow heads, trick flow intake, everything that's my car. But didn't put my name. Been nice for them to put my name in case I ever decide I want to get a sponsorship. You know, hey, go check out their website. One of these keys.
When's the next scheduled time to run this thing?
Oh, I give up.
You give up?
I give up.
Why?
I just do. Paint's all out. I'm definitely going to that because I'm off from work that week. This is it.
It's pretty nice.
That's the ugly part. It's under the hood. That's the beautiful part. I mean, that's not ugly, but the best part of the car is under the hood.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that.
Huh?
I tend to agree with that. I'd rather look at the under the
I
hood.
would too.
Oh, wow.
Get up in there and look at it. That's a motor.
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, that pissed me off when I seen that on the website. I'm gonna call them up and say, at least you can just put my name with it, since you got my. And they got the dyno results on there, 756 without the methanol, and then with the water methanol 804.
How much horsepower is this?
804.
Wow. When are you gonna get yourself a car like this?
He's got too much money in that thing for me.
Then they got cars. Got a couple other cars listed that run the water methanol. That's this kit here. They did a test on. And basically they had never tested it with C16 racing fuel. They've always done it with pump gas. And with pump gas, they're seeing like 115 more horsepower.
In that?
Yeah, with that. With the supercharger. But with the race gas, they got an extra 48 out of this.
Should brought my camcorder. This thing is nice.
Instead of nitrous, they blow washer fluid through it.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
The stuff that you like wash your windows with?
It's similar. Same.
You buy the, well here, I'll show you exactly what I use.
Instead of nitrous oxide, it doesn't tear up your motor.
Oh, wow.
You mix that, one bottle of this with one bottle of water. You mix it 50-50. That's how you use it. Where with washer concentrate, you put it in your washer bottle, you mix this with like a gallon of water. So that's just pure methanol in there is what that is.
Wow.
One of these days we'll get out and race this thing up.
Yeah, when I get all my honeydew stuff done. Well, I was sick all day Saturday. That's why I was in bed when you called Saturday evening.
I can't wait for me. I told Paul when I was all excited.
I come down here and started working on that transmission Saturday morning, and next thing you know, I started sweating. I just had sweat rolling off me. So I went back to the house and sat down and cooled off, and then I come back down here. And as soon as I got back down here, then my stomach started cramping up. And that's all she wrote, buddy. I was in the house all day after that. And then Melanie got home from shopping about 6 o'clock. She got mad at me because when she got home, I went to bed. And I didn't wake up until like 10:30. And she was going to bed.
You can't win for losing, can we?
No. So I ended up Sunday finishing up that trans, and then I did all my mulching and yard work and stuff. That's a valve spring checker, so you can make sure all your valve springs are the same. Very, very important when you're running that much horsepower. Every time I take the valve covers off, I use that and check them, make sure that they're not broke or weak.
Make sure. Does it give you a torque rating on it?
Basically, that.
Oh, I see.
That hooks onto your rocker arm, and push rod goes through that little slot right there, and then you pull it down on it, and this little arm starts moving.
Right.
And it tells you how much force it takes to open the valve up.
So you already know if they're getting. It lets you know if it's getting weak.
It lets you know if
The springs weak.
got a broken one or if it's getting weak. mainly I look for broken, because you don't know when you got a broken valve spring until you're like wide open.
Yeah, there's a lock in there, Al.